Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I don't even want to look. Yo. Oh my days.
Sorry about that. Parliament Car Audio, just spent the whole weekend in there, do you know what I mean? No, I'm joking. It's Monday morning, we're halfway through May, and the sun has finally decided to show itself. And what better way to celebrate than bag the UK's first Z4 M40i. So this Z4 belongs to a very good customer of ours, Ravel. Now you may or you may not know him. If you don't, I'll put a link to his Instagram handle down the bottom below. He's had really nice cars in the past. He's previously done a Mark 7 Golf, a Mark 3 TT, and now he's onto this Z4, and I can't wait to bag it. It's going to be the first bagged Z4 in the UK. Actually, for you internet keyboard warriors, I think, according to me, it's going to be the first bagged Z4 in the UK. If you have seen another one in UK, please feel free to tag me. I'd love to have a look at it. I think this car is going to look absolutely banger. There's also going to be a set of wheels going on it this week as well. And yeah, I think by the end of the week, it's going to be totally transformed. We're going to be laying this lovely Z4 out on a full airlift performance kit. Now, I'll just go through the components with you. Now, I will mention that the Z4 runs exactly the same chassis as the Toyota Supra A90, okay? Front air struts, performance kit, it's got adjustable bodies on there. You got camber adjustable top mounts and rebound adjustment on the shocks as well, okay? Moving on to the rear, these cars come with a separate spring and shock setup, so the airbag is going to replace the springs in the back, and then again the rear shocks, again on threaded bodies, rebound adjustment from there, okay? That's that. We're going to be using a compressed air compressor. It's a quieter compressor than a normal one. And then we're going to go for the best airlift 3P, okay? That's your manifold and that's your controller. Now there are some wheels going on this, but I don't know what we're going to put on there. I'm going to wing it, but I promise you this car is going to look absolutely brilliant by the end of this week. So I will come back on Friday and I'll show you the car all slammed. I'll see you then.
The length of the factory struts on the front are just really deep into the hub, so you have to struggle to pry them out. So that rear, easy. So that's it.
In, but listen, forget about that. It's all about the BMW Z4 this week. We're the second day into it, so I'm just going to have a catch up with Sam and find out how we're getting on. Samuel, what's happening?
What's happening?
How far have you got with this?
Wiring's done and bags are on.
So wiring's done, bags and struts are on. Any difficulties on this?
Front struts are so long, they're so deep into the hub.
Yeah.
They sit about 18 mil deeper into it.
Yeah.
So by the time you've got that knocked out, you've still got to pull it all the way up, pry it over the hub. So
okay.
That's all BMW.
But in terms of the kit fitting, perfect fit, no modifications required.
Yeah, a lot easier to go on and take off.
Now that's one good thing about airlift is that when they say it fits a particular car, it fits the car. You no need to do any modifications. It's a straight bolt-on application, so the modification can be reversed should you need to when you're selling the car. Looks like Sam just needs to run all the air lines, which will all get tucked in and nipped up underneath all the cowlings and that, so they're safely out the way. And that's it really. Tomorrow I'm going to be test fitting some wheels on it, so yeah, mate. But yeah, what do you reckon? Be on the floor tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah? Yep. You heard it from Slamuel himself. It's going to be on the floor tomorrow. I'll come back and we'll see it all laid out. Happy days.
Me and Palm did a little wheel test. It was just above the arch. So we thought we'd just wind him down a tiny bit just to close the gap completely. The rear tuck, since just the front's just above the lip, so I thought we might as well drop it a little bit more. Components are tank, compressor, manifold and water trap. Compressor obviously takes the air into the system, stores it in the tank. The water trap, there'll be a line going from here to the manifold, which will stop any of the moisture from the tank getting to the manifold. You need to put all the lines on the tank, so just plumb it all up. Like the compressor lines are going to go somewhere going into the tank, this one going to the manifold, and then you have a drain down here just to let all the, because you'll have a build-up of water in the tank, you need a drain to let all the water out, just so you don't overload the water trap, because that will only do your after job. And then we'll run that outside the car, and that is about it. Chucked it in, made a template, and then carpeted it. Simple. We'll go into calibration, start, and then we'll ask you a few questions, and we'll start.
Complete. Guys, it's Friday, and normally that means customer collection day, which also means Ravel's car is ready to be collected. I believe he is on his way down at the minute, so before he gets here, I'm just going to do this quick little outro on the car, and then we're going to do a reveal to him, and we'll get that expression on his face on video for you. So I'll start off by showing you what we've done in the boot. Now, I know Ravel likes to travel a lot, so now what we've done in this car is a totally covert install. If you have a look in there, you don't see any of the air ride components. They're all hidden away behind here, okay? And he still has full access to his battery and control module should he ever need to. So it's fully accessible, fully serviceable. You've got your tank, your compressor, that's the manifold, that's the actual control unit of the whole thing, the brain if you like, and water trap. Now, water trap, while I'm on, I might as well just run through why a water trap is so important. What a water trap does, it basically stops any moisture from the tank going into your control unit, more commonly known as the manifold, and the manifold is what carries the pressure sensors. Now, should those pressure sensors get rusty or get moisture on them, they're going to go pop, and that's a mistake a lot of people make. They don't actually use water traps, but it's very important to prolong the life of your manifold. So guys, if you're not using a water trap, come in store and buy one. Now move on to the controller. There's a cubby hole on the right hand side of the steering wheel, so we've hidden it away in there, all tucked away. So if Ravel does leave the car parked with the hood down, you know, the controller's all hidden away, no one's none the wiser. Now, being such a new car, it was a bit of the unknown for us, so we had to play around with wheel sizes and stuff like that. So we've decided to go for a 20x9 on the front, Rotiform OZR, and a 20x10.5 on the rear. So there's Ravel's car. Let us know what you think down below. And I'll be honest with you, I've just taken it out for a test drive. It drives absolutely beautiful. So listen guys, Ravel's just landed all the way from Milton Keynes, and we're about to show him his lovely Z4. Listen, how you feeling, man?
I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the new car.
How long have you waited for this day? Because I remember we spoke about this last year, didn't we?
I have been messaging you and you've just been saying, let me know when you're ready, let me know when you're ready. And I'm ready now.
No, but
hopefully it's a good one, but I look forward to it.
Listen, trust the process. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I don't even
Close
want
your eyes.
I don't even want to look. Yo, what? Oh my days. Yeah, this looks mad. What? You know what it is? The hardest thing you can ever do is picture your car like when it doesn't have airlift on it, especially when like no one's done this. So for me to try and plan it in my head to see it, it's come out way better than I could even imagine.
This is the first one in the UK, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I believe so too. I'm 99% sure that this is the first one in the UK.
Yeah.
But like I mentioned before, if you have seen another one, make sure you tag us in it because we want to do a couple of comparisons.
Make sure you tag both of us in it because honestly, this yacht palm,
You're saying? You're happy with it, yeah?
Killed it. And the fit, even on the front, the fitment looks incredible.
So basically, the reason why I left it like that is so that you can air out and know that you're not going to smash.
Not going to smash.
You're not going to bend any arches. You're not going to have bacon fenders or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm actually in love. This looks incredible, man. Absolutely incredible.
So it's all fully serviceable and accessible. If I just fingers in there.
No way. So it's fully hidden.
Yeah, all hidden. So you don't, you know, when you've got your boot loaded up, you don't need to worry about anything knocking it, anything. Do you know what I mean? So tank, compressor, manifold, check valve, water trap, all hidden away.
Yeah, I love that. That's amazing. And the thing is as well, like the facts, you wouldn't actually know anything's there. That's the craziest thing.
Well, this is it.
So to the average eye, you wouldn't actually know anything's there. That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is absolutely
you go away
incredible.
a lot as well, so you just chuck it. Being a two-seater, there's no rear seat space to put your bags on, so you need your boot space.
That's amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
Happy days, man.
Yeah, I'm in love, man.
Should we go for a little test drive?
I think we need to.
We'll go for a little test drive.
I think we need to.
Right, guys. That's enough from me for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and more importantly, I hope you like the Z4. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that we can carry on bringing you more content. Until the next time, have a good weekend.